The brown bear is the second largest terrestrial carnivore after polar bears. They can weigh up to 600 kilograms. I'm your host, Romi Castagnino, and I'm a conservation scientist, writer, and photographer. Every week, we'll be introducing you to new animals caught on camera traps around the world. Brown bears are the most widespread species of bears, ranging from North America to Europe and Asia. Due to this, they live in all sorts of habitats: temperate forest, coastal areas, meadows, grasslands, tundra, and even semi-deserts. You can find them at sea level or at elevations of 5,000 meters. Their ranges depend on where they live. For example, bears that live close to rivers full of salmon have smaller ranges compared to bears that live in areas where inland food sources are sparse. Food availability also dictates how big or small the bears are. Subspecies with abundant salmon are largest, like the ones living in Alaska, British Columbia, and eastern Russia, compared to smaller subspecies like the Siberian bear. Brown bears are omnivorous and opportunistic. They feast on all types of fungi, also plant matter, invertebrates, fish, reptiles, birds, eggs, and mammals. However, their diet changes seasonally. During winter hibernation, bears lose up to 43% of their body mass, so when winter ends, they gain back their weight by eating mainly meat. Brown bears can be similar in appearance to the American black bear. However, you can distinguish them by looking for their shoulder humps, something characteristic of only brown bears. The color of brown bears varies from light blonde to shades of brown and black. Some individuals have blonde tips, giving a grizzled appearance and hence the name grizzly bear, used in North America. Brown bears are solitary, but adults often congregate at seasonal feeding sites. Females usually have 1 to 3 cubs, and they stay with their mothers for up to 3 years. Adults have few predators, except for other brown bears and sometimes Siberian tigers in Russia. Cubs, on the other hand, are occasionally killed by gray wolves and golden eagles. 13 to 14% of cubs die in their first 18 months. Brown bears live up to 30 years in the wild. Unfortunately, humans are responsible for the majority of their deaths. On their southern range, populations have undergone significant contraction and severe fragmentation, mainly due to land use change. Next week, we'll be meeting the only species of bear that is not a seasonal breeder. Tell us in the comments if you know what animal it is. See you next week.